Hello everyone, and welcome back to another video. This is Space Sailors News episode, yeah, I kind of forgot. Maybe it's episode 6, I don't know. Maybe it's episode 5. Well, you're gonna find out whenever I upload this video. So, as you can see in front of me, I have two things to showcase today. And those two things, I was planning on 3, but, I think they'll be kept a secret, because it's an update on Mars, and it's a helicopter. Wait, no, I just gave it away. Oh. Well, here we have the Bigelow Expandable Activity Module, or the beam. So if you don't know what this is, and why it's here in the Space Sailors ISS, you're thinking, why does this exist? You can't even go inside it. It's right here. It's literally empty for now. But look, it's Bigelow Expandable Activity Module. But if you don't know what this is basically, it's what the name of it says, expandable. That means it can inflate and deflate. Yes, I almost said de-inflate. It can inflate and deflate. Oh, sunrise. It is. So it can inflate and deflate. It's pretty much experimental, so that's why it's pretty much there. It's expandable. So most of these modules, they're metal or something. I don't know. Metal. Pretty much metal. And that's the thing that one of the things that I wanted to showcase. I know it's pretty short, but look, and it's the Bigelow Expandable Activity Module made by Bigelow Aerospace, which their facilities actually in my city. Wow, what a shocker! I mean, not like it matters or anything. Like not like there's a launch pad there. I don't think, but If it was, then that'd be cool. Okay, but the next thing, the ISS. Speaking of the ISS, let's talk about deorbiting. Deorbiting the ISS. Oh, before we talk about that, I'm not sure if the creator will also add the Bishop airlock. It's supposed to be right here I'm facing, but this thing that you go back down to Earth in is currently in the way. So maybe that the Orion capsule right there could be placed on here. Maybe a PMA on top, because that's literally, there's a PMA on top in this area. Instead, that PMA over there. If you don't know what a PMA is, it's basically this black thing that connects from that module to Orion right there. So that PMA should go right on top on here. Maybe that should go there. So maybe the Bishop airlock can go there. Maybe Leonardo can also get redone here, this area, because it's not supposed to be there. It was moved like a few years ago. But the creator has a reason as to why it's not moved. It's because that Unity, the module that's right above Leonardo is this one. Unity, this one that I'm banging my head against, that one's like overcrowded. So that's why he put Leonardo there. But it doesn't exactly help that much. So, maybe, I don't know. But yeah, that's Beam. Nothing too special. Maybe it's just another module. This game is 2016 plus, so he might add the newer modules in the ISS, like the Bishop airlock, etc. Next thing, deorbiting. That's what we're talking about. Deorbiting the ISS. That's right. Look right here. This is the ISS burning up in the atmosphere. And I can give an explanation for this. Yeah, why is the ISS deorbiting in Space Sailors? Well, actually, I'll deorbit in real life soon. And what? 5 years maybe? I don't know. Maybe 7 years. But look, it's the ISS deorbiting. Here's an explanation by the owner in Discord. Let's see. Right here, it says, the plan for this update is to somehow have players maintain a certain altitude. If it falls under 130 kilometers, there's no turning back, so right before it hits this altitude, save yourselves by going in one of the Soyuz. About 9 to 13 players could be saved. If you don't survive, you can spectate the re-entry as a ghost, until all players hopefully get teleported to a fresh ISS server. Also, if you bring the ISS too high, the longer you'll have to wait from the time supplies dip under 1,000. Cygnus spacecrafts would also bring fuel to the ISS thrusters to reboost it. If you want to maintain the ISS with more frequent Cygnus visits with minimal orbital decay, the perfect altitude you must maintain is from 330 to 390 kilometers. And the action of reboosting will be the hardest to implement, so you guys could drop suggestions and ideas of how to come about reboosting the ISS, especially this would be in the scale of hours until the ISS hits the critical 130 kilometer altitude. Also, whoever is the cause of deorbiting the ISS will get a badge called Imposter, subject to change. So yeah, that's a full explanation. I want this badge called Imposter, but I'm not gonna do it on a public server. A private server is much better to do it on, but there is gonna be a lot of trolls, but it lasts hours, so you don't exactly have to worry that much. But yeah, we can expect this ISS deorbiting in, like, maybe around 2 weeks, 3 weeks. Actually, who knows, because he already has this deorbiting thing done, kinda, or like the tests of this. Actually, what is that? It looks like the Orion thing. But look, all of these, he already has pretty much that done. He just needs to put in a lot of those mechanics, which is gonna take a while. It's pretty much like him building the Soyuz. It's gonna take a long time. Maybe a couple weeks. But we can expect that soon. I don't know how soon, but we can all be patient. So yeah, recap. New depressurized module. It doesn't even exist. It's the Bigelow expandable activity module. And the second thing, ISS deorbiting. So yeah, that's the end of this video. Just 2 things today, maybe 3, but I kinda spoiled an update. Oh no, whoopsies. Whoopsie daisies. Well anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Make sure to like, comment, and sub. And if you don't subscribe, you get this Soyuz crashed into Earth. Yeah. Okay. That's what happens if you don't subscribe, though. You better be careful. Okay. Anyways, goodbye, everybody.